I just thought this analogy was having a piss. Right now, because I'm thinking of really good ideas, I'm slightly accepting the game that I've lost. Someone's going to outcompete me, and I'm going to let it happen. I'm not. I need to keep holding on. But now it's not about just holding on. It's about holding on and then taking risks and making moves, taking action, but not like the traditional taking action. Like, you need to wake up, you need to work on what you're doing. No, you need to take action. You need to make moves to make this game happen. Right now, this dev, I've got a dev, and he's like, he's like, I was like, yo, any updates? And he's like, I'll finish it soon, in a few days. I don't know. What happens in a few days? And that hasn't happened. Dude, I've got 1,000 that my mate sent me. I haven't told him that the second day has actually responded back to me, and I don't know if he scammed me now. But I'm like, is he too slow? Is he not going to do it right? This other team sounds way more promising. Do I take that risk? With that risk, does it sound good? Like, or do I wait? Do I wait for a better opportunity? But then if I wait, I let it slip, then other things can come up and arise. Right now, I'm thinking waiting and get more information from this guy to make a decision, because it's easier to make a decision with more information. So that's my mum. And I was thinking like a helicopter, right? It's like, I thought this would be an analogy. It's like on a helicopter, and your loved ones, you got them by the hand, and they're like dangling like Mission Impossible on the helicopter. And yes, you can just hold it, you just thug it out, and it looks like you're not going to make it, and you just fucking keep holding it, you keep holding the hand, you keep holding it, and then my wrist looks so small then, but you keep fucking holding it. And you know, you need to be conscious that as soon as this happens, as soon as you hold them, you've got a limited energy, and they might eventually die. Me, I'm delusional, I'm like, no, they're not going to die, I'll hold on forever. No. Now with the energy you have right now, because it's depleting and it's going to get harder to do moves, think, right, what's the next move? What's the downside? What's the best risk? Can I do this? And it's risking a bit, and it will use a bit of energy, but this might work. You know, like, I'm trying to hit the nail on the head. Like, you're risking. Like, what is this risk? Is this risk gonna, like, can I recover from this risk? And how hard is it gonna make me recover? And then if all else fails, after all these little attempts, little tries, that deplete energy a little bit compared to the main thing, then you're like, right, we're gonna have to take this massive risk. And this is like the end of it. Like, this is like the biggest energy they're taking, and you take it. Now, some people are like, oh, just go for the biggest thing. But the biggest thing has the biggest risk. And if you fail, then everything else won't work because you have no energy. It's that one shot. And that's what I need to do. Right now, I can pull this off. But I need to not hold on, just like not accepting defeat. But I need to make some moves. And it comes with this developer situation. My problem is that how am I going to make this decision? Right now, this is early on. I can do this because the competition is going to get harder. I need more funding if there's another big game that comes out. What are the best moves I need to do from my current position and roadmap it out and adjust to as the journey goes along? Like, what do I move in my current position? And after that, connections, marketing, all that. I need to be constantly thinking and analysing, making moves before I make moves, and really think. And some things you need to think. I know, like Jeff Bezos said, I just listened to a podcast. There's like a one-way door decision, they're two-way. Sometimes you're in and you just fucking, oh, this is a bad decision, come out. And sometimes the one way is more one way. Once you're in, you're in. Like, they're harder to reverse and they're more costly and more effort. So right now, I just need to understand which are one-way doors and two-way doors. Think, is there other ways that I can think about this situation, this problem, this solution? Is there other ways? Because this is a big decision. Let me analyse it from different perspectives and then come out and maybe even give it a bit of time and thought away, and then come back, do it again, and make a final decision.
Yo, what's up, guys? The time is 12:40. Can't lie. I was gonna go to bed at like 10:30, so I thought I was gonna wake up nice and early. But then I got stuck into what I was doing, and because I think it's the best option in that moment until I come in bed at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Like, oh, it really wasn't. Because I was gonna do it yesterday or tomorrow. I meant to tomorrow. But yeah. Today, what did I do? Went to the gym. Numbers getting up. I don't know. I feel like my average this week was a bit fatter. I don't know. I was around the same body weight, literally, within like the same 100 grams or so. But I don't know. Just saw my mate fucking doing TikTok lives, which is kind of crazy. I mean, he's hustling hard. He wants this because motherfucker, he's got like 300k in his bank and he's doing TikTok lives. It's crazy. Yeah, so I basically I had a pizza cheat meal today, but I'm just randomly saying shit. What happened today? I only edited one video. I solved a little bit of a problem-ish, a little small problem in what was it? I solved a small problem on my game, not my main game, just like this little project I was trying to launch to raise some money for my main game. This little game for my main game. So what am I saying? I'm making this little game which I made for a few months ago, which I spoke about like in the last clip. And yeah, I'm literally gonna fucking launch that, raise money for funding, and try to get other devs, because right now my main dev, I'm doing my Solana integration. I don't like his replies are so shit. Oh, fuck it, I'll just show you his replies at the end of the video. Like, I'll show you the WhatsApp messages. Fucking dead. I don't have any money. I don't have money to, or enough money to be like, you know, like making a decent amount of money, so I could just be like, fuck you, I don't want to work with you, I don't like your communication, this is not good. And then if he's like, oh yeah, or if he's like, yeah, fuck you too, I'm like, okay, that's fine, but I can't afford to keep doing that. I can't do that. I don't have leverage for that. But yeah, I need to produce way more output. I saw my mate like live streaming right now. I'm like, and he's still live streaming for the past like 2.5 hours, and I was just like, yeah, if I just make it so like if someone has to walk in and check on me just any time, Jack Beardmore needs to be working hard, you know? And that's the best way to guarantee success. Because I remember like when I was like grinding Fortnite, even not going to the gym, when I was grinding Fortnite like years ago, all I was just on my computer. I got out of bed on my computer, you know? And that was before the plank, because I used to be planking a lot, and that used to make that take a massive portion out of my day. But yeah, anyway, see you guys tomorrow.